Hi, Julie Jules Cruise Companion. Today I'm sitting on a rock. It's a Nabataean rock. I'm in the middle of Petra. Today I'm going to go up to the monastery, which is one of the furthest points. There is the second furthest point, and that is the tomb of Urn. I've never been there, so that is still on my to-do list. So you can see that I have passed the royal tombs, the Corinth tomb, the silk tomb, and the urn tomb. Come down the Street of Facades, and I've arrived at what's called the Basin. And I'm going to be heading up that canyon just over there. There's going to be approximately 850 stairs. I say 1,000 because it feels like 1,000. I have brought my walking poles, my hiking poles. So that's going to make the ascent a lot easier, and also the descent, because it just gives you that extra stability. So I just realised I'm sitting in the last bit of shade before I go up to the monastery, and it's the shade of a gum tree. Quite impressive. I'm pleased it's here today because it's 11 o'clock. I think I arrived on the site about 8:30, 9 o'clock. 15 minutes to walk from the visitor centre to the top of the sick. The sick should have only taken about 30 minutes, but it took about 45 because I was stopping and taking videos, etc. And it's about 11 o'clock now, so by the time I get up to the monastery, it should be after 12. Big full day. Sorry, no audio on this one, so I would have been saying something like, now this is what a set of stairs looks like. It's very rough, uneven, but look at that spectacular view. After being on the flat for 100 metres or so, a couple of 100 metres, I'm now going to head up this switchback. You can just see there's a little shop just up there somewhere. The steps head up that way. So I've come up there, I've entered the switchback. I know I've got a pulse because I can hear it pounding in my head. Walked up that canyon, that gorge there. Started these switchback stairs. Heading up between those two in that canyon. Good, buddy. The view is just spectacular from every which angle. Supposedly about halfway, but I don't know about that. A little place to have something to drink initially is that one just up there. So it's a good few 100 metres left. But look at these stairs. They're stairs. So I made it up the top of the switchback to the little restaurant-y thing where I bought my obligatory Gatorade for 3 JD, 6 Australian dollars. There is another restaurant when you get up the top, but you just need a little bit of fortification. Look at this red face, and I can feel my heart just pounding in my brain. But the view is just spectacular. So you can see the royal tombs over there, right in the distance. Right in the distance you can see the royal tombs just peeking around the corner just there. I've been walking a couple of hours now, just had my Gatorade. Look at that spectacular view. If I move my walking poles around a little bit, and just behind me, you might be able to see that's the top of the monastery. So I've still got a portion of way to go, probably about 15-20 minutes. Probably the last 10-15 minutes, you can just see the top of it poking over the top of that crag there. Running the gauntlet of all the little Bedouin shops is all worth it because just around the corner is the Al-Deir monastery, and there's another little coffee shop. There's more lookouts higher and higher you can go. This is what you're greeted with after a little bit of a hike for a few hours for me. Some people were bouncing up like donkeys or mountain goats, but not me. Welcome to Al-Deir, the monastery at Petra. Al-Deir, the monastery at Petra. Just on the tippy top was the little knob that we could see as we were climbing through the gorge. Just spectacular. You can go a little higher if you want, up to a few different lookouts. But at the moment it's just about 1 o'clock. I've been walking a few hours. That's going to be me for a little bit. I've just come a couple of meters above the monastery little restaurant thing. Some people are climbing up onto additional rocks that look like me, and probably about 50 meters, 100 meters. There's another lookout up there. But this is enough for me. I'm going to head down now. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. I brought some water with me, but I did buy Gatorade and a diet drink on the way up, just to add to the economy of the area. 1:30, head down. Probably get down there about 3, 4. I'm not rushing today. So this is Jules' cruise companion saying, come to Jordan. The invitation is always there. Stay safe, everybody, and happy travels.